Hi everybody, it's Terry with Paperologist.blogspot.com, and I have a quick haul for you from Papertales, which is one of the local scrapbook stores in San Diego. And I've talked about them before. I really like their store a lot. And they have a blog, so I check it out usually a couple times a month at least, maybe even weekly, to see what's new. So I specifically went to pick up this Alteration Sizzlet die from Tim Holtz, and here are a couple of the rosettes that I made. And just briefly, I'd like to point out to you that the die is perforated, and I think you'll be able to see those perfs on the video, and they're pretty good sized perfs. So when you're making these, especially when you're using lightweight paper, but really the cardstock too, you just want to be really careful when you put it together that you don't tear along the perforations. So there are those. I used my Fisker's punch for the back, and then this is the little center circle medallion that comes on the die. And then this one was just made with standard weight scrapbook paper. This one was made with cardstock. This green paper came from this Ellison's paper pack, and I've had these for quite a while. They were a Big Lots deal at least a year ago now, probably more. So there's this, and I ran it through my Cuttlebug. And I used the extended length plates. That worked out well for me. Then I picked up these two little packs of bingo cards, and I picked up this one because it has a pet theme. And if you know me, if it's got a pet theme, it kind of has my name on it. So there's the bingo cards that side. And then this one is just a nice thank you, sorry, hello. They're great for card embellishment. So there you go. And those are from Jenny Bolin. Also from Jenny Bolin are these acrylic rubber stamps, these frames. And I liked those a lot. I think that I'll be able to punch out or trim out around them very nicely. So you can see the packaging there. And it says 3x3 acrylic stamps. I also got this single ticket stamp, one of those little dollar stamps. And then this one is new to me. It's Sweet Pea Stamps, Little Red Riding Hood, and it was $5.50, and I thought it just seemed like a great price. And now I sort of understand why it was so reasonably priced, and it's not, you know, a huge deal to me, but it's something to be aware of with this stamp company, is that they're just unmounted red rubber. There's no cling mount on them or easy mount or anything like that. So you just have to do that yourself. And there's the packaging. So we'll see how those stamp off, but reasonably priced, I thought. I also got this stamp collection from American Craft. The font is called Ginger, and I tried them out. They stamp nicely, and I really enjoyed the font. Now the thing that I noticed was that the spacing, it's going to be more challenging if you want to make a word on your stamp and then stamp it as a single, because of the spacing of the clear part around the actual font. So I ended up getting better results when I stamped them one by one by one. So those are those. And then I picked up this package of paper. This is pink paisley. I'm sure it's very new. It was probably something that they got from this CHA. And you know, the way they're packaged like this instead of a tablet, there's some benefits to that. But honestly, for me, I like being able to thumb through it in the store. And I didn't do that because of the way it was packaged. And while this is really lovely paper, I probably wouldn't have bought this if I could have seen the full sheets. I was sort of looking for these pastel-y colors, like that one. Not so much that one, nor that one, even though it's very nice. That one's okay too. I make mostly cards, so that one like I said, it's really nice. It's not that it's not. It's just not totally my taste, and I'll just be more mindful of that in the future. Then I also got this set of banners, and I looked at this same set in by Lawn Fawn, and I just decided to go with this one because I liked some of the little dingbats here, and I like the fonts, and I like the different. I've been holding off buying any of these sort of stamp sets with banners, but I decided to go for this one, and the price point was really positive too. So this is a Making Memories. I also got these book plate covers from Stampers Anonymous and Tim Holtz, and I just think they're incredible. When I was looking up, I'm selling some rubber stamps through my blog. When I was looking them up to find out their price point, I saw these and I just thought, wow, those are great. So these are new, I think, from CHA this year. And I got these two pieces of paper. This is October Afternoon. It's called Modern Homemaker Percolator. And I just like all the homey things, sort of retro. And then there's the coordinating paper on the back. This one I also got. This is also the Modern Homemaker line. This is called Flour Sack. And there's the coordinating paper for it. So I got 2 sheets of that, one of each. And then I also got this stamp, which was new to me. I think it's LeBlanc. It's a German company, and what's unique about it is that it's a high-dense foam. Is silicone. So silicone is what they make cookware out of, or spatulas. The Le Creuset spatulas are made out of silicone. So I'm thinking that you can really do some heating techniques with this without being too scared. And it says extremely heat resistant. So I'm going to stamp that one off. A lot of what I would consider sort of artistic stamps. You can see, I think, some of the pictures here. And then they have their own paper too that they recommend using. So I think what I'm going to do is just use some color box ink, because that's always just a good indicator if you're doing full strength ink. And I'm just tapping pretty lightly here all over. And we'll put it down. I didn't really have any of these background kind of cursive fonts before, and I'm just kind of pushing down here. And there you go. So I think it's stamped quite nicely. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. And that's it. So that was my haul from Papertales. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.